Last Thursday's WIU budget meeting covered several things. President Jack Thomas told the audience that the university and UPI, the University Professionals of Illinois, worked an agreement to prevent layoffs.
We want to make sure that we keep everybody employed.
But he says there's still some dollars that need to be saved.
In terms of faculty and staff and others, we want individuals to be as efficient as possible in all that they do in the spending.
One of the things the university is doing to watch its spending is having any purchases above $500 be approved by a vice president. WIU is also preventing some vacant positions from being filled to save costs. Budget Director Matt Bierman gave a short presentation detailing some of the important things to know for the future. There's an expected decline in enrollment for fiscal year 2015, a 2 to 3% tuition increase to students, and no increase in operation funds, things that help the university run. Although he's happy no one will be laid off, UPI President John Miller says there's still some things he isn't satisfied with.
I question sometimes the priorities. What I was a little concerned about today is I didn't hear the numbers across the board. The only number I heard was from the provost office.
Miller says he doesn't believe making cuts from the provost office was the best idea.
I think we need to take a good look at, is that the right place to doing it? I know it's the biggest budget area of the institution, but is that the right priority to have, that's the part that needs to have the highest cut?
That biggest cut amounts to $1.5 million, a third of the cuts made. Miller says one big issue that remains is that people are being locked out of the higher education system.
The root cause of that is the lack of funding from public higher education. You can take that funding chart and take a line, and you will see that the states across this country, including Illinois, have significantly cut funding of public higher education across the board for years. That has to stop.
If you missed the presentation given at the budget meeting, a PDF version is available on wiu.edu. In Macomb, I'm Chris Lovingood, News 3.